Are you thinking of buying a home in Summerlin, but you're concerned about the high interest rates? In today's video, I'm going to give you 5 new construction builders that are offering amazing financing to buyers. Welcome back to the channel. For those that haven't been here before, my name is Derek Schockman. I'm a realtor here in Summerlin West, Las Vegas, Nevada. And I want to give you guys some great opportunities to get into new construction homes here in Summerlin West because these builders are offering special financing. And as you know, interest rates are pretty high in general, over 7% right now. They were in the 8s, they got down to the 6s. But these builders, they buy in bulk, and oftentimes a lot of them have in-house mortgage companies. So they're able to offer buyers better interest rates, better incentives. So some of the builders that I want to go over today are not just here in Summerlin, they're in all of Las Vegas. So if you're not interested in any of their Summerlin communities, you could go to Henderson, you could go to Sky Canyon. They're all over the place. So I will link their sites, their communities in the show notes so that you can go explore, because today's video is going to be mainly about the financing, not so much about what each community offers. So the first builder I want to go over is Pulte Homes. Now they're offering a 30-year fixed 5.25% interest rate right now, which is amazing. And they have 3 communities here in Summerlin West, and they're various price points. So they have Carmel Cliff, and Carmel Cliff has a couple move-in homes available, and they have about 5 home sites left, and then they're probably going to list their model homes. Pulte also has Blacktail right now, which has 8 move-in homes and 3 lots available. So now the great thing about these is they're not starting at 1.1 million like Carmel Cliff. They're starting at 608K. So they're single family homes, but at a better price. Pulte also has Monument at Reverence coming soon. Now, these aren't single family homes. These are townhomes, but they do have backyards, but the price point is so much better than Carmel Cliff and even Blacktail, starting at the high 4. The second builder here in Summerlin West that's offering just amazing financing is Woodside Homes. They currently have a buy down event going. You're able to get a 4.5% interest rate. And I was reading that they're offering up to like 20K in incentives in order to buy down that rate to get that 4.5%. Now, one of Woodside's communities is Obsidian, which is close to being sold out. I was just on a walk and it said the final homes were selling, final lots were selling, but those are in the 500K ranges. Now they're single family homes and they have garages, but they're more vertical, almost like a townhouse. Then over in Kestrel, they have Falcon's Crest, and these houses are single level houses with pretty large size lots, good sized backyards, plenty of room for a pool, 3-car garages. A couple of them have in-law suites, and they're starting in the 700Ks, and there's a lot of homes available there. I was looking at their map, and I think it's over 50% of their lots are still available. Now, the third community by Woodside in Summerlin West is Vireo. These are similar homes to Obsidian, same type of floor plans, and they have a ton of quick move-in homes available right now. They actually have 8, so if you're not really trying to wait for that long construction time, there's options there. You don't get to pick your finishes, obviously, maybe a little bit depending on when they're going to be completed, but then they also have just a ton of lots to pick from as well. So if you like Obsidian but you're like, dang, there's not many lots, the lots that they have aren't the ones I want, go over to Vireo. They should have some options for you as well. Now, Toll Brothers, the third community that we're going to go over here in Summerlin West, they are offering what's called a 3-2-1 buy down. And what a 3-2-1 buy down is you're going to have various interest rates depending on the year. So the first year, you're going to get a 3.99% interest rate with them. In your second year, you're going to get a 4.99% interest rate with them. In the third year, you're going to get a 5.99% interest rate with them. And then in your fourth year to 30 years, you're going to get a 6 interest rate. Now, 3-2-1 buy downs are great in the sense of they save you a lot of cash within the first couple of years. But if you're not thrilled about that 4th year to 30-year interest rate, you're going to have to look to refinance, which, betting on the situation, yeah, you're probably going to get a better interest rate. And here's the cool thing. You don't have to wait to the 4th year to refinance. If all of a sudden rates are amazing and they're in the 4% or hit the 3s, guess what? You can refinance and get a new loan. Now, Toll Brothers has 3 different communities here. One is Acadia Ridge, though, and there's only 1 lot available. Now, they're selling their models. I saw a couple of those listed. They also might have quick move-in homes from people that are under contract, but then they back out. But at Acadia Ridge, those are single family homes, solid size lots, and they start just around 8. If you love Toll Brothers but don't need a single family home, but you want to live here in Summerlin West, they actually have 2 townhouse communities. One is currently building, Cordillera, and that's just up the street from Acadia Ridge. Now, these townhomes are amazing because they have very large windows, and even if you're not a corner lot, you're in the middle, there's plenty of natural light coming in, so you don't have to worry about them being dark. They're 3-level townhomes. They have 2-car garages. And what's really cool, too, is they do have the option for rooftop decks. Now, Cordillera has over 50% or close to 50% of their lots still available. There's been a couple of resales already, too, as well. But yeah, so there's plenty of options there. Now, I did notice that the lots that they have available are going closer to the mountains compared to the strip. So if you're looking for that rooftop deck, yeah, you're probably going to have a view of the mountains over the strip. Now, that just depends on the person. Now, if you're not really thrilled about Cordillera and what lots they have available still, what's really cool is they have a new community that's going to be on the other side of where the urban core is going to be, still Summerlin West. The crazy thing about that is they don't have any models up, but here's the thing, they're the same floor plans as Cordillera. So if you can get pre-intro pricing on a new development, I encourage you to go over there. I haven't seen what the pricing is. It says it's coming soon. I don't know what it's going to be compared to Cordillera. I'm guessing pretty similar, as we're basically in the same location. But that's just something to really think about as they get going, because buying early on in a development oftentimes nets you a really solid deal. Fourth builder is Richmond America. They're offering a 4.99% interest rate, but they only have one new construction community right now in Summerlin West, and that's Osprey Ridge and Kestrel. And I was looking, it's a very small community, and they have about 5 lots available. Now, I did see a quick move in the other day, but that's off their website now, so that probably moved. But it's just something to consider. They'll probably sell the models as well. Now, these start in the 700K ranges, but with that interest rate, if you like Richmond America, yeah, take a look at other communities around the valley, as they absolutely have more options. The fifth builder is KB Homes. Now, their financing deal isn't as sexy as the other ones. It's at 5.875% for a 30-year fixed. But here's the thing, they start at 469K, which besides Lennar having Highline 2 over in Red Point, which is almost sold out, there's not really a cheaper option here in Summerlin West. KB also has Nighthawk, which offers you single-family homes with smaller lots. Now, yeah, the lots might be smaller, but you still get a 1,700 to 2,400 square foot house in Summerlin West at a pretty good price point, starting in the mid 500Ks. Now, Qual Cove has a ton of lots left. Obviously, they just started, and so does Nighthawk. They have, it looks like about 50%, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, so there's plenty of options there with KB. And if you actually don't like the current situation of KB Homes, they're going to be the first builder to build in Grand Park, which is the new Summerlin West Village, and it's going to be called Alton Park. So that's starting this year. They're starting to clear the land. I saw them leveling it out. So that's just something to consider too if you like KB. All right, that wraps up the best financing deals from builders here in Summerlin West. If you thought this video was helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.